Hiya and welcome back to this series building the Hefty Phoenix loco. Now, we did the chassis last time. We would have been working on the brakes, but we didn't have the parts that we needed at the time. So we skipped forward to have a work on the bodywork and start to put that together.
As you can see here, we've already built the cab structure. It's just three sides put together. We're now trying to put together the bonnet. Now, the front grille has to be teased out, so it's all flat in appearance. So we have to put the vents to 45 degrees. So that's what we're just doing here. Now we're putting on the sides of the bonnet, and here is the cross strengthener, which also acts as a shelf. So you can see there's a gap in the cab, and basically when the bonnet's attached to the cab, it butts up against that and forms a shelf that you can store things on. Finally, here is the seat being put in. So that's attached on three sides in the cab, and that's us done pretty much.
So now we had all the bodywork together and knew that everything would go together properly. We decided to sort out a couple of bits that needed painting. So ironically, having done that, we then took it all back apart. The first bits that needed looking at were either end. As you can see, pre-painted yellow, but we needed to put the black warning stripes to give you the wasp effect. And so that was the next step.
Here is the front panel done first, and can see that was just drying there. Wanted to get that one done first, as we haven't really done this before, so we didn't really want to record that one until we got it right. Once we were happy that was all sorted, we started moving on to the next one. Here you can see Stewie marking it all out, and so just getting pencil lines in where the lines need to go. Meanwhile, I'm just reattaching the grille surround whilst Stewie's doing that. Now comes the masking tape section. So while Stewie's doing the masking, I'm just using some wet and dry to take off the sheen and the finish of the yellow paint, so that the black paint will adhere to it. And here you can see us doing the painting. Then, using the wet and dry again, we're rubbing it down so that we can put a second coat on. Just using some sugar soap to clean that up. Now putting on the second coat. And now, with my little helper, we were later on the day taking off the masking tape. I have to say, it's very pleasing when you take the masking tape off to see the crisp lines. There's something quite lovely about a crisp line.
So here you can see the final finish, which I'm very pleased with. There was one other bit which we now have that was missing, and here is the grill cover. Now I have to say it's meant to be the same colour as the yellow, but actually I quite like it as the basic black, so I think I'm going to keep it like that. It then sort of, it matches in with that black, and you've got the yellow behind, so you still have the black and yellow effect. So I quite like that, so I think we'll we'll keep that as the black, and then those will be the front and back bits completely finished. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's been a little while again since the last video. I came down with this dreaded cough and cold. So hopefully feeling a little bit better now, and yeah, hopefully we'll get motoring again. Thanks ever so much. Take care. Bye bye.